Hello again. I thought I would share with you today a resource I use to try to identify nibs that I'm unfamiliar with. I thought I'd use this one as an example because it's on eBay a lot. Let's say I'm on eBay and I see this nib, or I'm at a flea market or whatever and I see a box of nibs and I don't know anything about it. It looks promising. I'm looking at this saying, oh, that's really pointy and it's got a little bit of flex to that. So who knows, or maybe it's just a picture and you can't test that. There is a resource to help you identify these. It is hard to find information on old vintage nibs, and so I think you may find this helpful. This here is, let me get that up there so you can see the address. This is a website out of Germany that I've purchased from before, and they have a fantastic resource for identifying nibs. Now, if you don't speak German, as I don't, scroll down to the bottom, click the little British flag, and you will have the English version of the website, as you can see. So this is the calligraphy shop. What you want to do is come over here to this side of the page, and you want to click calligraphy nibs. And this is going to zoom down to different types of nibs: lettering nibs, poster nibs, round nibs. Most of what I'm looking for is pointed nibs. So I'm going to go to page 1. I will often open all 4 of those pages at once just by clicking down on the scrolling part of your mouse, the wheel, which will open up that page in a separate tab, and I'll do that on all 4. And the reason I do that is, as you can see, this is a very, very long page with a lot of information on it. It just scrolls and scrolls and scrolls and scrolls. And it sometimes may take a while to load. So I just open up all 4 tabs at once. Now I'm looking for this Sergeant Major nib by Gilbert and Blanzy, nib number 2500. So I'm on page 1 and I'm going to search for that, and I don't find anything. This is kind of a trick I learned to help you just find it quickly. Otherwise you're going to have to look through like 100, 150 pictures of nibs to find it. So nothing there. And I would then go to the next one. I've already got page 4 open here. When I click page 4 and I search for 2500, sure enough, there it is. So here's the Gilbert and Blanzy Superior nib number 2500. And it tells you a lot of information about the nib. It gives you a picture of it, sometimes multiple pictures if there's more than one manufacturer of it. Very fine stroke with little flexibility, so it kind of gives you an idea of the width of the line and the flexibility of the nib. And it usually will give you some kind of picture of the box. This particular nib, you got a lot of pictures of boxes. This is a very popular nib. There's been a lot of them made, and my experience, the boxes all tend to be scenes from perhaps the French Revolution. I don't know. Not familiar with these. Somebody who knows their history may be able to tell me what that is. But all of these scenes here I believe are from the Revolution. So you get a lot of information on this particular nib. You come down here. Here's another nib. I don't know if there's a number on this one, but fine, extra fine, and it's highly flexible. Here's another one, very fine stroke with medium flexibility. Very fine with high flexibility. And sometimes you'll see that there are multiple stampings on the nib, and it'll give you the differences. Here it looks like the EF is over there and it's closer there. There's a bigger space between that. So it helps it just kind of identify. It's not entirely comprehensive. You know, they don't have every nib ever manufactured on the website, but they've got a lot. And I find it to be biased towards European nibs, obviously, being a German company. So sometimes you'll find information on the U.S. manufacturers, perhaps a little lacking, but you can find a lot of what you might need on these pages. Not sure why that top of the page isn't working. I wanted to show you one other thing here. As I said, I have purchased from this company before. They've got a lot of interesting stuff, but if you come over here and select pen holders, you can purchase from these guys something that is very difficult to find, at least for me here in the States. I've never been able to find a U.S. seller that has these at a reasonable price. I used to buy them from an eBay seller, and they don't have them any longer. So last time I ordered from this company, I ordered 100 of these. These are the replacement ferrules that go inside pen holders. And you just get a knife or something under there and pop them out and push a new one in. And anyway, they're a great company with a lot of good information on the website, and some replacement parts if you like to make pens, as I do, or have a lot that you want to fix. And a lot of interesting. I ordered one of these once. Maybe I'll have to show you that one on one of these videos at one point. It's kind of an interesting pen holder. All right, well, I hope you find that useful. If you're a collector of old nibs and pens as I am, and want a resource to help identify, I think you'll find that to be a good one. Have a wonderful day.